Erin Jones. Can you do something for me?
Sure. What is it?
This is Ashley Hall. She is new here. Can you make her feel welcomed?
Hi.
Hey. I can show her around.
Thanks, Erin.
No problem.
Thanks for showing me around. I'm nervous about my first day.
Don't be nervous. It's a really good school. You'll love it.
That's comforting.
Are you enjoying your first day?
Yes, it's okay. I needed to get away from my other school. They just let anybody in, you know?
Not quite sure I know what you mean, but okay.
All right, class, let's get started.
Where is Griff today?
Oh look, your precious Griff just walked in.
Hey, where were you?
I was in the office. One of the students canceled their housing, so they had one available. I will be able to move in this weekend.
That's amazing. Erin and I will move in tomorrow after school. The furniture got late, so they pushed back the move-in date.
Awesome! We will get to see more of each other.
No funny business, Griffin Jr.
I'm always on my best behavior.
That you are.
Griffin isn't that great. I wish he would just go away.
Wow, this school has everything.
It's about to be free period. I'll introduce you to some of my friends.
Okay. That would be great.
Watch out, new girl. Be careful with the company you keep.
Oh, shut up, Nina. Mind your business and keep it pushing.
Whatever you say, Jones.
Who was that?
Nobody. Just the classic high school mean girl.
Oh dear.
Just ignore her and everything will be okay. Let's go meet up with my friends.
All right.
Hey guys. Kennedy, Jake, this is Ashley.
Hey! Hey!
Hello everyone. Nice to meet you.
She's new here, so I'm showing her around. Come on, I want you to meet my bestie. Hey! Leighton. Can you come around? I want you to meet Ashley. This is my bestie. Hi, I'm Leighton.
You're Leighton?
In the flesh.
Oh shoot. I forgot. I was supposed to meet with my guidance counselor before lunch. Gotta go. See you, Erin.
Bye, Ashley. Well, that was weird. Yeah, it was a little strange. What was the Leighton about? Like she was let down or something. I'm not sure.
Abuela. Estoy en la biblioteca. La llamaré más tarde.
Speak English.
What did you say to me?
You heard me. It's so annoying.
Number one, if you were minding your business, instead of being all up in mine, maybe you wouldn't have noticed. Number two, I can speak whatever language I want, when I want.
Move out of my way. And cut back on the burritos. You're starting to look like one.
I ought to punch you in the face right now.
Get away from me, crazy girl.
Tayana. Don't. She's not worth it.
Did you hear what she said?
Yes, I did, and we're going to let everyone know what kind of person she really is.
I just want to slap her in the face.
I know, but knowing her, she would probably cry and play victim. And you would get in trouble. You can tell that she's the type of person who throws rocks and hides her hands. Don't worry. What goes around comes around.
Thanks for calming me down.
Anytime.
Hey, new girl. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I just wanted to let you know that you dropped.
Hold it right there. Pause. I am not interested, and you're nowhere near my type.
Come again?
I don't want to date you. Got it?
I was just trying to let you know that you dropped the folder in the hall. It slipped out of your book bag. And for the record, you're not my type either.
Yeah, right. You wish. And why were you looking at my book bag? Were you trying to steal something?
Seriously?
You want to rip me off? So you can buy some narcotics or something? I know you're kind.
Wow. You're nuts.
Get out of here. Can you believe the nerve of that guy? To think that I would ever talk to him. He's below me.
I think he was just trying to be nice and let you know that you dropped your folder.
I doubt that was the real reason. There's too much diversity in this school. I mean, what is this place? The ghetto. I'm Ashley, by the way.
Ashley, Mario is my friend. And you're way out of line. Do me a favor and don't talk to me for the rest of the class. Or ever.
How rude.
What's up with that new girl?
The one who has been hanging around Jones?
I don't know. She was alone when I saw her. I ran into her and she mouthed off to me, and then Brett told me what she said about Mario. I think she might be racist.
If she was, then why would Jones hang out with her? Erin wouldn't allow that.
Maybe she doesn't know. It's only her first day. Maybe she hasn't seen that side of her yet.
Good point. I'll keep my eye out. Our school doesn't need that. We're both on probation since that Halloween incident last year, but we can let her know in other ways that we don't tolerate that at the school.
Damn straight.
Kennedy, right?
Yeah?
Can you help me find room 302?
Sure.
Thanks. I have a creative writing class before lunch.
Oh, you will love it. I had it last semester. Who's your teacher?
Mr. Turner.
He's amazing. Eccentric but fun.
Hey Kennedy. Are you ready for music class?
You bet. I just have to show Ashley where room 302 is. She's new here.
Oh, you're new? I'm Marilyn. How are you liking EU so far?
Too early to tell.
It's a great school. I'm sure you will love it here. Okay, well, welcome. Alrighty then. Well, Kennedy, I'll see you in class.
Okay. You're ready to go?
Yes.
Kennedy. There you are, gorgeous.
Oh, Daryl. I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
Did you miss me?
Maybe.
You're so cute when you blush. We're still meeting for lunch.
Yes.
Later, baby.
See ya.
What the? Bath. Who was that?
He's my boyfriend. Kind of. We don't have a title on it yet.
Oh.
Is something wrong, Ashley?
No, but I think I'll find the room myself.
What's her problem?
Ashley. Over here. You're in the class too?
Why are you talking to me, hybrid?
Excuse me?
Enough.
Seriously. Wow.
What was that about?
I don't know. That's the new girl. I don't know what her deal is.
She's pretty rude. I'm not a fan of people who are rude for no reason.
Same.
I hope this seat isn't taken.
No.
I'm Ashley.
Ace.
Do I detect an accent, Ace?
Yes, I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, I think I've heard of that place.
Yeah,
I see you're a man of few words.
I guess.
How do you communicate with your girlfriend, then?
I communicate with Erin very well.
Oh, you're dating Erin? I met her earlier today. She showed me around. She's very nice.
Yes, that's my Erin.
Oh, finally, a smile.
When it comes to Erin, I can't help but smile.
Or, she's a lucky girl.
Do you see how friendly she's being with this?
Yes, I guess she pick and chooses who she wants to be nice to.
Hey Kennedy. I didn't know you had lunch this period.
I don't. I just came to ask you, what is that Ashley girl's deal?
What do you mean?
We were talking in the hallway and she was very rude to Marilyn, and when Daryl came over to greet me she acted as if she was disgusted.
You know she was rude to Leighton this morning in the hallway.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Aaron. That girl is bad news. If she's what I think she is, I don't want her around me.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for telling me.
Here she comes. I'll see you later, Aaron.
Bye, Kennedy.
Where did she run off to?
She had to go to class.
Oh, by the way, your friend Leighton? What is she?
Human.
I know, that's silly. What's her background? She has an exotic look.
Exotic? She's not a car. But if you meant beautiful, stunning and gorgeous, then yes. But if you must know, her dad is black and her mom is half Chinese, half Italian.
And that guy she's with? Griff, I think.
His dad is white and his mom was Korean.
Was?
Yeah, she passed away 2 years ago.
Oh, and that Marilyn chick?
I'm not sure what Marilyn's mum, Marlo, is, but her dad is Arab.
I see.
Why are you asking these questions, Ashley? Why does it matter? What's your deal?
Curiosity.
You were acting weird to Leighton, and I heard you were being rude to Marilyn, and when Doral came around you were upset. So what's up?
I don't like the company you and Kennedy keep. That's all.
You don't even know them.
I know enough.
So basically you're a racist prick.
Excuse me.
You heard me. Listen, Leighton is my best friend. She's like a sister to me. And her parents, Brock and Maria, are like my aunt and uncle. I won't tolerate anyone who doesn't like someone based on the color of their skin. That's ignorant.
Then I guess we have nothing to talk about.
We sure don't. Dismiss yourself.
Fine.
I can't believe her. Hey, Leighton.
Hey.
I'm sorry I brought that Ashley girl around you. She was rude to you, Marilyn and Doral. And that's just all that we know of. Who knows how many people she was mean to?
It's not your fault. You didn't know. She was in my last class. I tried to be nice to her, so she wouldn't be alone, but she totally blew me off. I didn't get why she was being cold with me, and I think she called me a hybrid. I have noticed a pattern. After observing her behavior, I knew exactly who she was.
Are you all talking about that new girl?
Yes.
I ran into her in the library earlier, while I was on the phone with my grandmother. I was speaking in Spanish, and she decided to voice her ignorance. You can even ask Jake. He was there. I couldn't believe it.
I believe you. She's been leaving a bad impression all around the school.
She was rude to me too, but now that I know why, I see that it's her problem. Not mine.
True. I just don't understand people like that.
Lucky for us, we all were raised to judge someone by the content of their character, and not the color of their skin.
Yes, cheers to that.
I couldn't agree more.
Jake.
What do you want?
What's up?
I was right there when you said what you said to Taina. She's a close friend of mine. Matter of fact, we're currently dating. And I don't approve of the way you've been treating everyone. I don't know what your deal is, Ashley. And I don't know how people were at your last school, but we don't tolerate racism here.
Whatever. I can't believe these people. Hey, you're Nina, right?
The one and only.
I can see why you don't like Erin. She's annoying.
Let me make this clear. Yes, Jones and I don't get along. But one thing we do agree on is our stance against racism. My stepfather, who's been more of a father to me than my own father, is black. You might have heard of him. The famous star athlete, Isaac Rosenberg. He's an awesome dad, and I will be damned if you think I would ever be on your side. You're on your own.
Ace. He completely ignored me. Everyone hates me.
At least they have the reason to dislike you. You went around hating people for no reason. Save those crocodile tears for your pillow, honey. You brought this on yourself.
Do you mind if I sit?
No.
Need a tissue?
No thank you. Why are you being nice to me?
Why not?
Because I was rude to you.
And why is that?
Because you're different.
So, your point?
I don't know. My parents told me to only be around people who look like me. They said everyone else is bad news.
You know, Ashley, sometimes parents aren't always right, especially when it comes to hate. They were probably taught that from their parents. But you can break the cycle.
I don't know.
Ashley, have you ever had a Black, Asian, Hispanic, Indigenous, or mixed friend? Do you even know any personally?
Not personally, but I've seen things in the media.
You can't judge a whole group of people based on what you've seen in the media or TV. One person, or even a few people, doesn't represent the whole race. We're all our own person. You have to get to know people personally. You didn't even give anyone a chance. Did anyone give you reason to not like them today?
No.
Well, what does that tell you?
I don't want my parents to be upset with me. I don't want to go against them.
Maybe you can teach them. Maybe you can open up their eyes.
I don't know.
Think about it, Ashley. You don't like someone because of the color of their skin. That's like saying I don't like you because you have red hair, or gray eyes, or because you're tall. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't that sound crazy to you?
It does. Actually.
So why not make a change? Everyone is different in their own unique way, but it's all about our character. Who we are on the inside.
You're right. I just hope everyone will forgive me.
I'll talk to them.
I have a lot of people to apologize to. Starting with you, Leighton. I'm sorry how I behaved towards you. I was wrong.
It's okay. You live and you learn. Life is all about growing and learning from our mistakes.
Thanks for being a better person to me than I was to you. Well, I have wrongs to right. Will I see you later?
Sure.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Leighton, you have a heart of gold. You're better than me. I was so done with her.
Racism is taught, and it's hard to believe that maybe your parents are wrong. She was probably sheltered and didn't know any better.
That's no excuse.
She finally listened. Maybe it just took someone to actually break it down for her. Maybe no one ever challenged her views before she came here. Once everyone spoke up and stood up for what was right, she couldn't help but to see the error of her ways. I'm so blessed to be surrounded by amazing people like you guys.
Well, anyone who doesn't love you is crazy. I'm glad she got to see the person you are. She could have missed out on knowing one of the greatest people of all time.
Love you, bestie.
Love your times too.
Ashley Hall, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Yes, Principal Bigdorf.
My office. Now.
Yes, sir.
It has come to my attention that you have been rubbing your peers the wrong way. I can't tell you how many students have came to me today making complaints about you. Do you want to stay at this school?
Yes, sir.
We have an anti-hate policy at this school. No racism or prejudices will be tolerated at EU. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I had a conversation with one of your students, Leighton. And now I understand that I was wrong.
I'm glad that you understand, Ashley, but if you want to stay at Elkford University, you have to attend mandatory equity and anti-racism workshop every Monday for 8 weeks. Each workshop will last 45 minutes, and at the end you will receive a completion form that you will need to bring to me. Your counselor will make the final decision. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
If you can't make a Monday, you can call in advance and reschedule for Wednesday or Friday. If you missed a whole week and haven't rescheduled, you will be expelled immediately. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
We take this matter very seriously. You're on thin ice, Miss Hall. Mrs. Viola will hand you a packet on your way out. You may go now. Oh, and Ashley.
Yes?
I don't want any more complaints about you. Understood?
Yes, sir. There won't be any more trouble.
Good. Now run along.
Hey, Marilyn. I'm sorry for the way I treated you earlier.
Leighton explained what happened. I hope you're really learning from your mistakes.
I really am.
What you said to my brother Mario was out of line and unnecessary.
I know. I'm sorry. I will apologize to him, Tyana, and anyone else I hurt. I was wrong, and I'm so ashamed.
You learned quick. It takes years for some people, and some never get it. It took you half a day. Be proud of that.
Now that I see things so clearly, it's hard to understand why I ever thought that was okay.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I was rude to you all, with no real reason. I never even tried to find out the truth for myself. In all my 15 years of life.
Ignorance is bliss. But you know now. And when we know better, we do better.
You're right.
Come on, let's get to smoothie.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks. I just need to speak with Tyana before we leave.
Okay, I'll wait for you here.
Tyana, can I speak with you?
What do you want?
I want to apologize. I'm sorry for the stupid things I said to you. I was really mean to you, and it wasn't right.
I hear you, Ashley, and I spoke with Leighton. She told me all about your new revelation moment, and now you see the light. But I can't just forget the things you said. I'm going to need some time.
I understand completely.
Thank you for understanding, and I appreciate your apology. I'm going to go now. Later.
See you later. I wouldn't blame Tyana if she never forgives me.
It's just going to take some time. All you can do is apologize, and keep treating people with kindness.
Yeah, I said some really mean things to her though. I'm so embarrassed.
That's a good sign. It means you're growing. Just keep doing your best.
That was so nice of you to talk to her. That's what I love about you. You have the biggest heart.
I was upset, but I felt bad when I saw her crying in the locker room. I could tell she was learning that maybe she was wrong. She just needed someone to break it down for her. But thanks to you guys for standing by us. Of course. We have to stick together.
Sure thing.
We have some awesome friends, don't we?
We really do.
You're never afraid to call out somebody for being wrong.
Silence is compliance.
That's what I love about you.
Ace, are you saying that you love me? Just kidding.
Maybe I am. You're feisty, but you always stand up for what is right. You never back down. You're amazing.
You're making me blush.
Thanks for inviting me.
Sure.
I made such a mess of things. I wouldn't be surprised if most people didn't forgive me.
It's going to take some time. You have a lot of fences to mend.
You're right. Your brother just walked in. I really need to apologize to him.
That's a good idea.
Be right back. Mario? Do you have a second?
I don't know. I don't want to be falsely accused of anything else.
I'm sorry. I received a reality check today. I realized that my preconceived notions about people who are different than me was just wrong and quite frankly idiotic. I was rude and ignorant when you were just trying to help.
Thank you for apologizing. I can see it's genuine, so I forgive you.
Thank you. May I give you a hug?
Sure, why not?
Oh good.
Hello, I'm Reign Rocca.
And I'm Heather Hansen.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
And we hope you got a lot out of it.
Remember to always spread love.
And if you witness one of your friends being racist, or showing any acts of prejudice, please speak up.
Let's put an end to racism. With more love, we can push out hate.
#SpeakUp.
Thank you for watching.